Parashat Mishpatim, or rules, rules, and even more rules. Lots more commandments are given at Sinai, not just 10. Laws concern civil matters like slaves, capital offenses, damage to property, and more. Laws require treating the disadvantaged with kindness. Laws insist the judicial system have integrity. The Jews accept the Torah willingly, saying, Naaseh V'Nishma, we will do and obey. The Jews said yes to the Torah, and they did so in an unforgettable way. Here's the verse. Moses took the book of the covenant and read it aloud to the people, and they said, all that God spoke, Naaseh V'Nishma, we will do and obey. So that Hebrew expression, Naaseh V'Nishma, is crucial, because in those two words, the Jews bound themselves up to the Torah and the commandments for the rest of time. But what does that phrase actually mean? The first word, Naaseh, is simple. It means we will do. The second word, V'Nishma, is harder because it can be understood in different ways. The simplest translation is to listen or to hear. But we will do and we will hear, that doesn't make sense. Another way to translate it is we will obey. And that works in context. We will do the mitzvot, and we commit to obeying them in an ongoing fashion. There's another way to translate it as well. We will understand. We will do the mitzvot, and then only later will we understand them. The Etz Hayim Humash picks up on a human tendency. It notes that many people, when encountered with a choice, say, we will understand this, we'll try to understand, and then we'll decide whether or not to do it. I do this all the time. But in the Torah, in this moment at Sinai, the opposite happened. Instead, the Jews had such faith in God that they just did it, knowing they would understand it later. I think we can compare this, says the Chumash, to someone who has such faith in their doctor. If someone has that much trust in their doctor, they'll take the medicine without understanding exactly why or how it works. There are many things in life that we cannot appreciate before we've lived them. Only then can we fully understand. I think this applies to Jewish living today. I think of my own practice with Shabbat. I grew up with my family celebrating Shabbat Friday night dinner, going to services Saturday morning, but we were not fully Shomer Shabbat. And in college, I lived a fully Shomer Shabbat lifetime for basically the first time. And somebody challenged me, saying, why do you do this? Why do you isolate yourself when you can't go out and have fun with your friends off campus and do things that everyone else is doing? And I said, you don't understand. Shabbat, that's the most social day of the week for me. Like all of Friday night and all of Saturday day and afternoon, I'm hanging out with friends and spending time with people. But that insight was something I understood only by living it, only by being inside. Sometimes we just have to jump into the pool without first knowing the temperature. I want you to pick a mitzvah and try it out. Jump in and have faith that it will be okay, that sometimes only after we do it can we understand.